Don't you get in?
I bet you do.
He's recording, so I'm not going to say anything.
Choose your next words very carefully.
Very carefully.
If I ever run for office, this could come back and bite me in the ass.
It definitely could.
I pretty much have come to terms with me never being able to run for any kind of office at this point.
Yeah.
Is it upsetting
No.
to know you'll never be president?
No. I mean, it's expected, I have to say. There wasn't high hopes for me at the start.
I don't know who would want that job.
No.
I want that job.
What reasonable human being would want that job?
I mean,
At
do.
this point, it seems like anyone can do it.
Really, at this point,
I mean-
if Donald Trump can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Akon's running 2020. Did you boys
Yeah.
see the rumors?
Yeah.
Akon, he wasn't even born in America. I thought he was from. I thought he was born in
know,
Africa.
that's
I'm
what I
pretty sure.
thought.
I'm
too.
pretty sure you're being a racist.
No, I'm almost positive he lives there.
Well, he powered
No.
half the
Yeah.
continent over there.
That's what
Yeah.
I was- yeah. I thought for sure.
No
he
one
was.
even knew about that either.
Akon keeps it on the low.
Acorn. Yeah,
Acorn.
it's pretty good. Whoa.
So this is
Wait, I got to tell you guys what movie I saw just
Yeah.
a couple days ago. I went and saw The First with Ryan Gosling, the Neil Armstrong.
How was it?
okay.
It was amazing. One, I'm going to tell you, that's the best movie no one's seeing. Because
Really?
no one is going to see that movie.
No,
but yeah,
I know.
I
it was
not seen it.
amazing. But just it's just when you're watching it, you're blown away because the amount of how little the technology they had to go to the goddamn moon. I mean, when they're first strapping them to those rockets, like the Gemini rockets before Apollo, those things are held together by goddamn Scotch tape. I shit you
That
not.
bad,
and they
huh?
oh, I'm not kidding. It looks, and like where they go into the ship, it looks like a rusted shack. Like it was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, those guys were insane. I mean, they went up there expected to die. No one got into a rocket and was like gonna make it out.
We're gonna make it. Yeah.
The very end, it shows him go into because he's gonna go to the moon or whatever, and it's like a funeral. He's telling his kids goodbye. I mean,
Oh, they expected him to die.
everyone expected him to die. They did not expect those guys. And in the movie, what was really cool is the guy who's an head of NASA, who really did this. He had an entire speech ready for them not coming back.
Wow.
Yeah, he had the whole thing, and he reads a little part of it in the movie, but it's nuts. No one's more patriotic than goddamn Neil Armstrong, and because they were just throwing bodies at this.
You mean
at this
Lance
thing.
Armstrong?
Yeah, Lance.
Lance.
Of course. But yeah, it was crazy. It was really good. You guys should see it. But I mean, who's willing to do that for their country at this point?
No
Is
one.
he-
Not
I
one
mean,
of
I'm
us.
not getting on
Nobody is signing up for
I mean,
shit
and
in
it
this
was
country.
damn near for nothing. It was just to tell the Russians that
The
we got
fuck
their
you.
first.
It was really just a fuck you to the Russians.
That's it. And people were dying because of this. We were just throwing
You
astronauts.
could not pay me to go to space at this point.
Is there a lot of CGI in this movie? Or was there?
No, Mason, they actually went to space.
The scene on the
Good one.
The scene on the moon is one of the best. Out.
Shit happens. We'll
Should I
pick
just
up.
hold it now?
Yeah, it's just now you gotta hold it the rest of the
He's
podcast.
like a comedian.
What happened? God damn it! I'm all over the place today.
The water. I too saw a movie recently.
Yeah.
Bad Times at El Royale.
Oh yeah.
I had a bad time in the theater, is really what happened. So, the story is as convoluted as it gets. It's a bunch of random people who all are, like, fucked up people. Like, go to this random hotel that apparently has, like, military surveillance.
Yeah, it's one of those where like all the stories intertwined or whatnot.
Yeah.
It didn't get horrible reviews. I wanted to see it.
It-
But you're saying it's no bueno.
It
huh?
was just not good. Like, the
Really?
stories were just...
It has like a 70 something on Rotten Tomatoes.
The stories were so convoluted, and the ending was terrible.
I like who's in it.
No, the acting,
Jeff
like,
Bridges.
all the actors do really well
Chris
for their
Hemsworth
parts.
is in it. Yeah.
But it's just...
See, I wanted to see it. It looked good to me.
I just don't know how to explain, like, the story was
set
just...
set up the premise for us.
So, all these people meet up in this hotel, and I don't even know how to set up the premise is how weird this movie is. It's like a hotel singer, an old man, like I think
So it's just a bunch of random people getting together in a location. And
They're
shit
all there
goes
for
down.
they're all there
they're
for
all
a reason.
for separate
They're all there
reasons.
for a reason.
Yeah, one girl's like going to be like a singer. Some old like Jeff Bridges is there to like get money that he stole like 20 years ago.
Spoiler alert, Gideon. Don't tell us the whole goddamn thing.
Okay.
No, I'm
well,
kidding. I'm probably never gonna see
I was about to
this
say.
movie.
I was like,
I mean, I'll see it when it
No,
comes
I
to
will-
Netflix
I
or
will
you
see
whatever.
can see
yeah.
it in the
But-
trailer.
Because
Jeff
yeah.
Bridges
Other
is
than that-
robbing a truck, so it's not like I'm telling you anything. But
Oh, Nick Offerman's in it.
yeah, he's in it for like a minute.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
but I don't even know how to explain it without giving away like major plot points at this.
But basically, you weren't a fan.
look what IMDb gave it. That's above
7.4.
average. That's a. Oh no, is it 7.6?
Yeah, 7.6. Yeah.
So it's
First Man
slightly
got a
below.
7.7.
Like there's good
See, I told you it's good.
Hey, it must be good.
Yeah,
It got above the average.
I told you it's good.
there's good moments in it, but like the ending was shit.
Well, yeah, okay. So from Gideon's and my short review, I would say probably go see First Man. If
Yeah,
you're gonna
see
go
First
it.
Man.
Yeah,
Over the pick. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, because Ryan Gosling is a fucking gem. He's
I
a
love-
treasure.
I am gay
He's
for
so-
Gosling.
Oh, he's so. Oh, you're not gay for Freddie Mercury.
Nope.
but
I know,
You're gay.
odd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
If I had to choose between
I
one or
know.
the other, I'd probably go Freddie.
I
But
don't understand. I probably wouldn't because of the whole AIDS
Yeah,
factor.
the AIDS thing
which
kind of
is a
drives me
big
away.
itch in my.
it is. In
It's an
the
issue.
deciding factor,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But welcome to Have You Seen It podcast.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the
this
podcast.
has been our Freddie Mercury talk. We always do. But we're here for some movie news, right?
We are.
That's why
Today.
we gathered here. So let's talk about. That's the first one I want to talk about. Is Ewan McGregor
It's gonna be Black Mask.
Yeah.
the bad guy? Ewan McGregor playing a baddie.
I like it.
I
It's
like
a
it.
rated R movie.
Yeah.
By the way, it's been
Directed by a female, which
is a nice
rare.
little-
Yeah, which already gives me hopes that she is not Zack Snyder, unless it is Zack Snyder in some kind of woman's costume.
He's
or
just
something.
dressed up as a woman.
But yeah, and it's Margot Robbie playing Harley
Quinn.
Elizabeth Olsen, or not Elizabeth Olsen, but Mary,
I really don't know the rest of the casting.
the
other
lady
than Margot
from
Robbie
10
and Ewan McGregor.
Cloverfield Lane is in it. She's,
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's the Huntress, right?
yeah, she's Huntress,
Yeah.
and I did not know the person who was playing Black Canary, but I'm excited for this movie, which I don't get excited for.
Mary
DC
Elizabeth
movies.
Winstead.
Maybe Elizabeth Winston. Yeah, she's good.
What else was she in? I think she was just.
No, she was in that high school movie where they're all superheroes.
Oh yeah, Sky High.
Sky High.
High,
I remember
yes.
that. That was a great
Kurt
Disney
Russell.
film.
Kurt Russell.
Yep,
Yeah,
Kurt Russell was in it.
Yeah, but she plays like the bad person. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Sky High, which you're a fucking moron if
fucking
you have,
haven't
because
if
you're
you haven't.
missing
Missing out on a
gem.
great
That was
Yeah.
Steven Strait at his.
Oh, and Scott
peak.
Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh
Film,
yeah. That's right. She was the one. That's what I was watching.
See, she's in a ton of good stuff.
She is.
So that should be good. Ewan McGregor, I mean,
How do you not like him in anything that he's
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
Everything's good.
He was Obi-Wan.
What was that one movie that he was in? He was a clone of himself.
The Island.
Yes, The Island, yeah.
Directed by Michael Bay. You
Yeah,
can tell by
of
the amount of
course.
explosions.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, that's. I was just thinking about that earlier. That's probably my favorite Michael Bay movie.
It is.
It's
It's,
a-
my
it's a
favorite.
good sci-fi
It's actually a good
movie,
movie.
yeah.
Scarlett Johansson too, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, ScarJo. Yeah, there he
It's
is.
a good film.
That'd be awesome. Though. Black Mask is a good villain.
He is a good.
He's
He's
a great
sadistic.
villain. Yeah, he's
like
very-
he's a.
He's a mobster.
He's
He killed-
definitely one of the darker Marvel
Yeah,
villains.
he kills
or
his
DC
both his
villains.
parents.
Yeah,
to get But I'm excited. Has Ewan McGregor ever played a bad guy?
I don't think so. I feel like he's always been more of the goody two shoes and everything.
Yeah, he's
And
hard, he's a guy who's hard to hate.
But man, I think he'd make for a great villain.
Well, he's a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
and
very
especially a villain like Black Mask who's so sadistic. Like
Yeah, that's
Let's
all.
see-
It is really is. He's just
he's a
very
sadistic.
angry. Yeah, he's just very sadistic and crazy. But I mean, anyone can do that. You just kill a lot of people.
true.
I mean, and you're wearing a mask the entire time, which is good. I mean, not
Also
for us,
true.
but it's got to make it easier.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for that. What other news are we talking about?
they released a picture of Sly and Rambo fucking 19. He's
Yes.
wearing a cowboy hat.
And they also released a picture of the new Creed with Drago and his son.
Yeah, did you see the new trailer?
No, I haven't.
I'm so excited for this new.
I heard
movie.
this new Creed is Drago's son kills Apollo Creed's son in the first 5 minutes, like in the fourth one, and then the entire thing is Rocky has to come back and fight his son now.
What?
No, shut up. Okay, I was like, there's no way. There's
Would
no
you
way
be
they're gonna allow
surprised?
that.
Would you be surprised? You know,
I would not.
You know,
I would-
Sly would be. Hey, let's do it.
No, there's no way. He's 71. He ain't boxing no one.
No, yeah, that's not. That would be funny.
You know
that
what?
would literally be the exact same plot of Rocky 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for this. That Russian guy, I don't know how they're in the same weight class.
Yeah, they're not the
looks- he's
same.
about a
He's
foot
a
taller.
heavyweight, and like Michael B. Jordan looks like he is like maybe a middleweight.
Yeah.
So there is obviously no
I don't
weight
know if it's-
restrictions
maybe
in
it's
this
that.
boxing. Whatever league they're in, it's fucked up. It's corrupt.
Well, if you remember in Rocky 4, it was just like an exhibition match against America and Russia and whatnot, because Ivan Drago's got to be in it. Look at that guy.
This dude's terrifying. This dude literally.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Sage. That spiked hair.
Drago does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's huge.
Yeah, he is
he's a big
not
guy.
in the same weight class.
No, there's no way,
There's
but I'm
no chance.
I'm going to predict he's going to lose. I'm going to put a lot of money on that.
Can you
Oh my-
gamble on it?
You can gamble on anything, Gideon, if you're desperate enough.
All right, let's look at the new Rambo picture. He's wearing a nice cowboy hat. That's none of this.
No, yeah, go to news.
Look at the old man body on the bottom.
There
right.
it is.
There he is.
Ooh, with the cowboy hat, I like it.
He looks like he's about to go hunt some T-Rex.
It,
he
yeah,
does,
it really
yeah.
looks like
The
he's
new
from
Jurassic World.
Park.
I'm not excited for that at all.
I am.
Rambo Last
You know
Blood.
what? Do you know the story behind Sylvester Stallone?
Ram-
Sylvester, I should say.
Yeah, Sly. Of course,
Sly,
I
yeah.
call him Sly. I know everything.
I mean, he
about
came
him.
from nothing. Like, he doesn't get enough credit. He's responsible for 2 of some of the best franchises in movie history.
Yeah, he's good, but there's no doubt that he's not old, and there's no. I mean, he could be the best goddamn fucking.
But was the last Rambo not good?
I didn't think so.
I liked it.
No, I mean, I
thought it was brutal.
I haven't liked
I thought it was
a
brutal.
Rambo
Yeah, I mean,
since one.
it was brutal, yeah, but I don't think it was good story, acting, or anything else wise.
Really?
It was brutal. I mean,
How
there was
about
a
the
lot of
Creed?
blood.
The Creed films. You guys throw shade on that too? I
No.
thought the new Creed.
No,
film
no,
really
he was
good.
amazing in the new
Yeah,
Creed movie.
but he wasn't
Or in
playing-
Creed, but he wasn't
He
playing
wasn't
Rambo.
fighting anyone.
Well, yeah, but he's not doing that in Creed 2. He's not actually fighting Drago. You guys know that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I made the joke. Of course,
Right.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Rambo, he is fighting.
yeah, he's
people.
literally killing people.
He's not training someone.
What's wrong
in-
with that? 71-year-old assassin. There's nothing wrong with a 71-year-old
I mean,
assassin.
I could
Have
list
you
off
ever found
multiple
one?
things.
It's like I've never seen. I don't think there is one.
I know
well,
71.
I'm not friends with assassins.
I know 71-year-olds who can barely goddamn move. I mean, the
I think
fact
my
that this
grandpa's
guy,
71, and
you know, he's got to be in pain. He's got to be hurting. He's got to have.
He's
arthritis.
got to make noises when he stands
Yeah.
up. Like there's no chance he
I've
stands
never
up
met a
without groaning.
I've never
heavily.
met a 71-year-old who didn't stand up like this.
Sometimes there's sometimes I don't know. Sometimes there's anomalies with older people. I mean, look at Randy Couture. He was fighting at 47, kicking ass.
But imagine him fighting at 71.
Even Dan Henderson.
Imagine him fighting at 71. Would that be a little
Well,
weird?
right, but Mick Jagger's on stage rocking and rolling, dancing, swinging his hips.
Yeah, but
and
Mick
he's
Jagger's
70.
done enough heroin to fucking live forever.
And Mick
Like,
He's
Mick
done
Jagger,
enough steroids to be Rambo at 71. Look at him.
Mick Jagger isn't killing armies of
Yeah.
men at 71. I mean, we're
He's
comparing.
just gyrating.
I'm
and
talking about the
rocking.
advancements of science, boys. 71-year-old people like Rambo.
I'm telling you,
like
this
Sylvester
guy-
Stallone
Hold
can
on.
kill.
Rambo-
And he can kill effectively.
Rambo, he's not taking his one-a-day vitamins. He's living in some goddamn forest. So you talk about the advancements of technology. He guarantee he lives in a hut somewhere.
There's
He's
no
not
chance.
checking
Yeah,
into
he's
the
not
doc-
going to the hospital. Like,
No,
But he's a killer. He's
Yeah.
been a killer his whole life.
but he is 71.
he better just like rely on a
And
sniper
have you seen
from far back.
And have you seen Mick Jagger perform at 71? It's not old Mick Jagger.
It's great, Mick Jagger. Have you not
Pull
watched
it up.
concert footage? Yeah, I'll pull
It
up
is
concert
not
footage.
nearly-
Yes, it is.
Let's
Yes,
compare
it
Mick
is.
I don't-
He
Jagger's.
is one of the most in shape human beings at 71.
He's just out here gyrating,
He's good.
shaking his hips.
But I don't think he's nearly as good as what he used to be. Not even close.
73 years old, not 71.
Okay, well, this is going to be a long video.
Yeah, because I don't have YouTube, whatever.
There we go.
There
Go
he
to
is.
that one.
Yes.
48 seconds.
Look at that.
Look at that.
No, watch, man. No, I'm dead serious.
just
Watch
gyrating.
this. He's 71.
Yeah, man.
He moves around stage for 2 hours. Every show, 2
I mean,
hours. He's
technically
moving
now he's
around.
74.
Dancing. You guys do not appreciate the fact.
To be fair, I
I'm
could
just
do all
realistic.
this.
I mean, that's exactly what I would expect out of a 71-year-old. He's not doing
He's
flips.
not doing a lot. Like, he's
71. He's moving around, man.
I know. They're not dead. They're still functioning. Now, look at those guys. They're
Keith, he's just standing
They're
there with
doing
his
exactly
guitar.
what 71-year-olds do. Not moving.
Not much.
not moving.
No.
I've been to Motley Crue
I'm
concerts.
telling you
I've
guys,
been to
I know
concerts
what I'm
where it's
talking
old
about.
rock.
Mick
Yep.
Jagger is in shape. I'm not going to.
I'm not
gonna
saying
rest
he's
on
not in shape. I'm just saying
He's
like
not fat. He's always been very skinny.
Yeah, we're not saying they're not in shape. We're just saying
I'm
at this stage, Rambo's getting his ass beat.
I'm saying
you're telling me a young man.
Mick Jagger
with
is not
some-
going into the force.
But
of
how much
Vietnam.
how much hand-to-hand combat is Rambo going to have in the new film? That's the question.
A lot. He tears
Because the
throats
same-
out
Always ripping out throats with knives.
with
But
his
who
hands.
knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a new storyline, just like the whole Creed thing.
Well,
All
you think
I'm
he's going to be
saying
sniping from a
is-
hill the entire time?
do, yeah.
That would be a dope movie.
It'll be like a recon mission, man, because he's outgunned and outnumbered. So
Trust
gotta
me,
do
he's
the
gonna
assassins.
be right up in there with a machete. He's gonna be lopping arms off. I mean, you saw him in the last movie. He was 68 then. He was still doing everything Rambo did. It's just
You tell me not one of these young guys are gonna be like, oh, I can beat this.
I don't know.
dude's ass.
I appreciate the Rambo series. I still like him. I like Sylvester Stallone. Maybe I'm biased. I can
Yeah.
accept that. Maybe
You're
I am.
biased.
it's just I mean
It's
just,
like I don't want to see Rocky come back into the ring. Like I don't want to see Rocky
No, neither
fight
do
the
I.
original
But I
Ivan
do
Drago.
like the Creed.
yeah. I mean, no matter what, Rambo, you're still watching an old man. up
Yeah,
there. I
like
mean, you
he's
have-
still doing shit he can't do.
No, yeah, I mean it was impressive when Rambo was doing the shit Rambo was doing at that
Yeah.
time. But now,
That's a better picture right there.
Yeah, why is he a cowboy now?
yeah, you know,
He went from the
Maybe
thickets of
this-
Vietnam
you know
to
what?
where?
If
Maybe he
this-
was a rancher in some foreign country and someone came
well, what
on
I'm
his old
saying, if this
property.
Rambo, if he's like a sheriff or something of like a small
That
town
I'll
or
buy.
something,
I'll
and
buy
he's
that.
got to like, there's like drug dealers come in or
Right.
something, that I can buy.
Okay.
But if he's out there,
Yeah, if he's
still,
in like the thick of Vietnam again, like where there's no.
yeah, I mean, he just
Okay,
can't.
hold on. Look at this. We got something here. Rambo 5 will find the character living a peaceful life as a horse rancher when he's called
I
upon
said he
for
was going to
one
be a
last
rancher. That's
mission.
funny.
Given the subtitle of the movie, it's not a stretch to measure this film's final outing in the
But
role.
you know, the thing is, you can't keep Rambo in America anymore, so you have to take him out because him killing 50
Americans?
soldiers like he did
Yeah.
in First Blood, it's bad. It's a bad
Yeah,
view
that's
at
true.
this point.
That's not good.
So no matter what, you know, because people don't want to see America, but people are fine with seeing Asians get killed by the hundreds by Rambo, but they don't want to see him killing soldiers anymore. So you know he's going to be out there
Yeah.
chopping down. Now Dolph can probably still throw.
Probably. He almost killed Sylvester Stallone in the heyday when they were actually doing the sparring.
Yeah,
before filming.
'cause
He put
Dolph
him in the
has an
ICU for
actual-
9 days.
Dolph's a badass.
Well, he
He's
actually has a black
yeah.
belt in karate, like or some sort of taekwondo. But
Funny thing about Dolph Lundgren also went to WSU and got a engineering degree in biochemistry.
so he's
a
also
genius. So
he's a mad
the smartest
scientist.
He's a
man
genius.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very smart. He's Swedish.
Wow.
The Swedish. The
Good
Swedes.
genes.
Yeah,
all
not
around.
Russian.
Not Russian.
As
Yeah,
you
not
made,
Russian,
not
yeah.
Russian at all. I mean,
Right.
As
As most would infer.
yeah, he's not. No, he's not. Not a great actor though, by any means.
Yeah.
Horrible actor.
Not the best.
but big.
But I mean, we've seen that time and time again.
Yeah. Well,
Well, look at
he's usually
This guy back here.
Exactly.
Love him,
That's the kind
but-
of role he
yeah,
could play.
exactly.
Keep him down to a minimum of 4
Yeah.
lines. But yeah. Sylvester Stallone, he's doing it all.
He is.
He really
At this
is.
old age, he's having fun with life.
That's true. You got to appreciate
Can't get
it.
upset with that.
No. He's doing what he loves.
Ooh, I wanted to talk about this.
How is this even
Gladiator
possible?
2. That's what I wanted to ask. How?
He died at the end.
But it's his
It's
cousin.
about his-
It's the guy's. It's the ruler's
Oh, it's
nephew
not-
who's ruling.
Oh, the
it's a
kid who was
different
in the
time
movie.
period.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Well,
But why so fucking late?
why not just do a new Rome story? Just
I know.
Do like,
There's
Yeah,
so much
just
you could do.
remake
I was just
So
thinking
much.
yesterday. You know, no one's
thousands of years
No
of
one's
history.
done a movie like Troy or anything, and I love that stuff. There's
Well, they did the Troy with Brad Pitt back in the day.
And to be
Like,
fair, that
well, I'm
wasn't
saying
a
no one's
bad-
done
that
a
was good.
no
It
one's
was
done a
good.
movie like Troy since. You know,
Oh,
no
yeah,
one's
no, I
done. No
know.
one's done. And there's a
That's what I miss.
there's
I
a
miss Kingdom
million-
of Heaven. I miss all those movies.
there's a million different Greek stories you could
Yeah.
tell or anything with that. But yeah. You know, I would just love to see Ridley Scott do a different story. It doesn't have to be related to Gladiator.
It doesn't.
But of course, this movie, yeah, and don't call it Gladiator 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Can
Don't.
we get a
please a different
better
name, a different
title?
I mean, there's no way that kid's gonna be a gladiator.
No,
Right? How-
No,
like
so he'll be
who's
ruling
it gonna
and
be
there'll be a
about?
new-
Like it's not even gladi. It would just be ruler then. Like,
I don't know. I just love these are my. This is my absolute favorite genre.
I
like
love
of just film. I love.
I just
medieval
watched
the first
sword
one was
fighting.
amazing.
Gladiator's
like,
so good. It's long.
oh,
you guys
it's
watch
not.
this-
It's like a 3-hour burn.
Do you guys watch the Spartacus series on Stars?
No, I
No.
never
It's
watched
fucking
it.
great. I love it.
I only
So
watched like the
good.
first 2 episodes, and there was like 7 sex scenes. And I
Yeah,
was
there's
like,
a bunch of sex
I can't
in it.
make.
I
it
like
through
the
this
more realistic views of Rome,
Yeah.
I think, than more of the really
Yeah, Spartacus
bloody-
was over the top,
yeah,
bloody,
with
and
like
gory, for
300 was obviously the fictitious side of that. With
But I love 300.
oh, I love 300
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
but I really like Gladiator was true to
Right.
Rome.
True.
That's what I
Right.
like a lot about that.
And-
That's what Ridley Scott's really good at doing.
There are a
though.
few Netflix shows right now that are pretty true to Rome that stay true. Medici is like this. Just banks. It's boring.
Yeah.
Politics.
That's
but
not.
It's,
But
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
that's
really-
Renaissance.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, that's a ways
Right.
from. But yeah, I like that. But yeah,
it's still
I'm excited.
Rome though. It's just like a much. I guess 1,500 years in the future. I guess is quite a ways.
A good idea for a new Gladiator would be a prequel where you have someone younger playing.
Yeah, like when
Marcus
he's
Aurelius,
actually
when
in
he's the
war.
army or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
he was a badass at the time.
Well,
of
he was a
Gladiator, but
badass
he
at
was
the end,
he
like-
was about to retire though, if you remember at the very end.
Yeah, he was gonna go, and that's when they killed his family.
yeah, and shipped him off or whatever.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they do that at the
I was
damn
about to say, I
beginning.
was like, it's been like almost 20 years. Like,
Let's talk about it. Finished filming it, and Bill Hader says it was surprisingly dramatic. The final is, which
Really.
doesn't surprise me at all because the book is extremely dramatic. That's
It
what-
is.
But yeah, that was the big story. That I can't remember what he said exactly. But Bill Hader said it was surprisingly emotional. That's what it was. Are you ready for that, Gideon? Is your
no,
body ready?
I'm not. I still.
No, you'll
I
see that movie,
struggled
Gideon.
making it through the first one. If we're being honest,
It's gonna be so good. I
Like-
know
I
it's
love it.
good.
I can't
I know.
wait.
The
Jessica
first
Chastain. They have the
one
perfect cast.
was
They really
a
do.
struggle. Can we talk about Frozen 2?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
No. Not
right.
even on my time. I haven't seen the first one yet.
But I saw it 3 times in theaters.
I
That's
saw Frozen 3 times in theaters.
well, I don't know why you're
Here's a
stuck on
different.
that.
Here's a different Disney movie we can talk about. Toy Story. Tom Hanks.
yeah, he
gets
said it was
very
the
emotional.
saddest thing he's ever read.
Which I don't know how.
recording
If you've seen the
stories.
The
Toy
third
Story
one
4,
was so sad.
I saw that in theater. And
Goodbye,
it damn-
Andy.
Somebody has to die, I'm guessing. Like, there's no way it would be that
I heard this
sad.
whole one is about him and Bo Peep, so that could be emotional.
Oh.
That could.
Bo Peep losing her arm.
Well, Bo Peep wasn't even in the last one. She was already sold off. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, so that's
Fine. What if this movie is entirely about his search for love?
that probably is what it's gonna be about.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it's about. Yeah.
I don't know how you do that with toys. I'm not sure how you follow that, but yeah. I don't know. I thought they ended it perfect with the third one.
I love that they keep making them too because they're always good.
hope this is
They're
on
never
camera.
bad. Yeah, no, it's definitely on camera.
Yeah, I can't.
What-
I
don't
literally
know what
can't
you
move
were
in
doing.
anymore.
I don't know what's
can't
going on.
move in anymore.
No, I know that.
But yeah, the third. I don't know how many more are they gonna keep making.
I don't know, but everyone's good. As long as everyone's good.
The
Once they
second
start
Toy Story
falling
was
off-
fucking phenomenal.
Oh,
It's-
I thought you were gonna say. I was like,
No,
yeah,
it was
great.
phenomenal. It was
Yeah.
one of the best sequels I've ever seen.
Ever.
It's better than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
The second one has always been one of my favorites. But yeah, the fourth one. Is Tim Allen even in it?
He should be.
I haven't heard it.
I'm assuming, dude. He's doing Last Man Standing still. He's still around. He's working.
No, he's still around, but I know people don't really
like him.
And he has problems with ABC, who Disney owns. So I really don't know if he's going to be in this one.
No, he is in it. Yep.
Yeah.
Tim Allen had similar thoughts. I'm
Good.
glad.
Good.
I'm
Yeah.
glad. Keep the same voices. It's been that way for 2 generations now. We got to keep that the same.
Well, let's talk. Apparently, they released the names for the upcoming Avatar movie. Let me run them off to you.
I did see this. I actually read that article.
They're
Go ahead.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Avatar 2: The Way of the Water.
Whoa.
Sounds intense.
Avatar 3: The Seed Bearer. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of fucking in that one.
I guess so, yes.
Which
I would assume so.
Avatar.
That's something you type in, in a search engine bar on a website.
Avatar 4: The Tolkien Rider.
The Tolkien Rider.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this like a Lord of the Rings spinoff or something?
I don't know. It makes me think of a Tusken Raider.
Yeah.
But Avatar 5: The Quest for Ewa. Not the Quest for Ewoks.
Okay. I was going to say
so-
Star Wars crossover too?
Does any part of that sound interesting to you?
No.
Those
Not
are
the slightest.
some of the worst names for a movie I've ever. The Way of the. Are we supposed to know these things?
I don't know.
And what the fuck is a Tolkien?
I was reading in that article too that they were all filming these movies back to back. How many movies are you going to film in a row? You're going to be on that project for like 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Think about it.
Well,
You're going to film 5 movies.
They filmed all 3 Lord of the Rings back to back,
Right.
And those guys couldn't do anything
No.
for like 5 years. They were living in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it's a lot easier because the entire thing is CGI.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, you're really going to sign Sigourney Weaver that long?
She's dead.
Yeah, but they said they're going to bring her back in that article. They're going to have a resurrection. They just aren't
Did they
telling us
really?
how. That's what the article said. That's why I was like, hold on, what?
Yeah,
This doesn't make any
see,
sense.
this just all sounds like shit to me now. I mean, I'm sure Sigourney Weaver could, but it doesn't sound like that's something she would want to do.
Yeah, and that could have been speculation too.
But if it's for $1 billion, these movies do make
A lot of money, yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's so weird that they took such a long break from these movies, and now they're gonna just be pounding them out.
I guess.
I have little.
I don't know. It's
faith.
definitely it's one of the weirdest things I think Disney's ever done with like a franchise in general because they own it now.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
it's so odd.
It's like James Cameron's just love child.
Right.
I mean, he just loves it. He's like,
But normally projects that make you $1 billion, $2 billion, you want to get those out right away. But they waited over a decade for this, and it's almost like past its prime where it's like, are you really going to get that many people to care to go see this new one?
no, I don't care, and I was there for the first one.
I mean, I care because I just want to see it. I'm a film
yeah, but you want to see 4 more?
no.
I mean,
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about how
How
this
much
next
can you
one.
even like the
possibly
first
do?
one, if we're being honest? Like, it was good, but
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
think it
cool.
warranted a sequel.
no, I mean the
Like,
first one is a very generic. The whole thing with
The
whole thing with
story
the
is
first
very
one is
generic.
going to see in the theaters,
Right. And how do you build a whole world off that?
And you don't.
You don't.
Like, it
It's not
wasn't
world
like
building.
the first one needed a sequel. It wasn't.
Well, there was always 3 planned, always 3.
Yeah,
now
always,
I think
yeah.
There's like
5.
6.
I think there's 5 in the making.
5 in the making, and I
Yeah.
think there's rumors about even more.
So I don't know. I just don't get what are you gonna do with these. And now I'm guessing there's no humans in it.
I don't think so. I don't think there would be.
because they made them all leave, right? So it's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know. I'm gonna watch that movie again though, so I know what the hell's going on.
It's
'Cause been like
literally
10
the
years since I've
exact
seen
It's
it.
literally
story
the
of
same.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, it's the same movie as any. Like,
I might watch it again just to watch, but I
Have you
don't.
ever
I don't
seen
think you.
Fern Gully. It's like
Ooh, I love
word
Fern Gully.
by
As a
word.
kid,
It's
I
like
was.
play by play. It's
Fern
almost the same movie.
Except I always was nervous eating seeds as a child because I
Yeah.
thought it would grow inside me like they did.
Of
My dad
course.
always
To the
told me
villain.
that that's exactly what happened.
Watermelon
So,
seeds.
yep.
Yep.
But Bad Boys 3.
Yeah.
Does anyone care?
I do.
I
fucking
care.
love
Then
these
I'm in the
movies.
minority because I don't like either of these
Bad
movies.
Boys are fun, and I sure hope Michael Bay is directing this one.
I don't hope that.
I don't like.
I
I don't like
want
Martin
that.
Lawrence. I'm just slowly disliking Will Smith.
How have you seen his Instagram? It's amazing.
Oh my god, dude! Have you seen his YouTube channel? He's like a
Yeah.
12-year-old kid.
I love it.
Oh,
Will Smith would be the
this-
best
what is he
person to
doing?
hang out with.
It's literally just like any YouTube where it's like clickbait, where it's like, you wouldn't believe what happened to this.
Really?
But it's him.
And it's like a boring ass video.
Yeah, but it's him just traveling around. He's just like a YouTuber. He has a contract with YouTube now, but he's like 50. I mean, he's.
Holy shit.
It's weird.
I guess you got to make money where you can make money.
There's no way he's hurting for money. He can't be. I
No.
mean,
Oh, hell no. He's Will Smith.
but he has not done anything that I've been happy about in a long time. I can't remember the last. Oh, maybe Men in Black 3. I liked Men in Black 3 a lot more than most people.
I hated Suicide Squad.
Did not like Suicide Squad.
What else was he in? What's he been in recently?
Nothing. I mean,
He was in
nothing
that really
good.
sad Christmas movie like 2 years ago.
What's that?
I don't know. His daughter died.
No,
and,
you're talking about like what was it, like 8 Degrees or something?
No. It was like a Christmas movie. It was like it had Keira Knightley and
Really? I don't even know. Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't good. So that's
I'm guessing it wasn't.
yeah, it was. It didn't blow me away.
But he is in the new Aladdin. He's
Yeah.
playing Genie, which I'm excited for.
I'm pretty excited for that.
When does that come out?
Next March, May. It's an M month, so
Yeah, I don't know.
okay.
I think it's May.
A while off. I don't even think they're done filming.
I think they are because it's supposed to come out next year.
Teaser already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Will Smith's probably still recording or doing CGI.
Oh, I'm sure.
or
Yeah,
something.
he's definitely. Is he doing like the suit, or are they just gonna put him in like?
He's got to be just doing a voice. I'm guessing.
Yeah, like,
I'm
and it's
guessing
gotta
he'll
be-
be motion capture with his
okay.
face. But he'll still be blue. I don't know. I'm guessing he'll be blue. I mean, how
They
could
should
you-
really change Genie's color. He should be green.
No, I'm guessing he'll be regular. I don't know if they'll paint over his skin. I don't know if that sounds like kind of controversial.
I think so, probably.
But it's
Just
gonna,
a green genie. What do we got? The Ghostbusters
Yeah,
ghost
it's
popping
gonna
out of
be-
the thing?
That would be cool.
it's gonna be weird for sure. And the Lion King live action is coming out too.
That's like late 2019, though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, that's. I don't
August.
think they're done filming that.
No.
That's
That's
Favreau.
John Favreau.
Actually, that
yeah.
might be 2020.
No, that's this year.
It is
or
this
it's
year?
or 2019.
2019. Yeah.
But I think it's supposed to be like later. I think it's like sometime during the summer.
Yeah, I mean that's. I don't know. I love. Did you guys ever see Jungle Book, the new one?
Yeah,
It was good.
I thought it was great.
Super good.
Which one? The Warner Brothers or Disney one?
The Disney one, the one that Favreau
Yeah, I did
directed.
see that.
Not the one with
Yeah.
Andy
Oh, the
Serkis.
one Favreau.
Yeah,
the one
that
with
was
Favreau,
good.
yeah.
Serkis
That
just
one
did.
was really good.
No, I haven't seen any of that bullshit. But yeah, that one was awesome.
Disney Star Wars already turns a profit on Lucasfilm's purchase.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
pretty
All
fast,
these
though.
movies make like billions of dollars.
Yeah, but they're still spending money. Their initial $4 billion investment.
Well, didn't like both of those Star Wars movies both hit like $2 billion? Not counting like the little ones they put out.
We have to talk about this. Apparently, J.J. Abrams came in and had to change a bunch of stuff to Star Wars 9.
Oh,
and
because of Ryan Wilson's interpretation.
I don't know, but apparently he was like, it's been a big mess or whatever with him coming in, which doesn't sound promising or whatnot.
No, that doesn't.
But yeah, but apparently he had to come in, and I don't know if they're doing reshoots or he just had to, because they're not done filming. But yeah, so that scares me.
Yeah.
It's never good when someone has
No.
to come in, but he's been a part of it forever. I don't know what he had to change or anything. I can't even find the article, but
Yeah, that sucks, though. I hope it's okay. I mean, they got time, you know. They're not done filming yet, are they? They shouldn't be.
No, I don't think
haven't
they're
heard
done.
any
No,
word
I don't
that
think
they
so,
wrapped.
yeah.
So.
That one comes out next Christmas, right?
yeah,
Next
okay.
Christmas, yeah.
It will be
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
It's the 20th, December 20th.
So basically 2020.
Yeah.
But yeah, no Star Wars movie coming out.
Which
This
is
year,
odd
which
because
is
it's
weird.
been
Very
we've had like
weird.
a 4 or 5 back to back.
Whatever.
4.
We are getting the Mandalorian
We are.
show, which is
But,
promising.
will
But
that come out
Mandalorian
this year?
movie is completely
Yeah,
out
they
of.
say completely dead.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
Yeah, dead
Which
to
makes
rights.
sense.
Yeah, I mean, especially for
Yeah,
a
I get
TV
it.
show.
it's a
I mean,
huge risk having a
Well-
Boba Fett movie, anything, because he has so. I mean, you're really
He
risking
really-
the entire character by how cool he looked.
Right, but
in
I
that.
think you go based on all the books. I read all the books as a kid. The Boba Fett, well, technically Jango Fett and then Boba Fett.
Yeah,
But I
Yeah.
read all those books and they were fucking
yeah,
awesome
but not everyone
books.
read the books.
Right,
I mean, so
right,
you have to. So
exactly.
you're really basing off.
But I just mean like as far as like the content's there.
Oh, yeah,
or
there's a ton
character
there,
development.
yeah.
But
But as much for getting people in seats, like especially younger kids.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah.
see him and be like,
But who the hell is this guy?
and he only
What's
says
a Mandalorian?
Well, you're gonna
he
have
only
to, like,
says 3 things in the original
Yeah, I was
movie.
gonna say you're gonna have to show him like in the original movie, like show him who he is, and it's not like he was painted in the best light.
well,
the
never show his
funniest-
face.
Yeah.
So,
Like he literally gets eaten.
There's the funniest thing. I got this for Christmas. It was a Boba Fett plush thing that you hit the button and it says dialogue.
yeah.
And literally, you hit it 4 times. It says
You're
all the
done.
dialogue he said in the trilogy. It's like, wow.
No, he's. Oh, the Lord.
Oh Lord.
But that's a 100% like George Lucas move to have gotten
Yeah.
rid of the best character or one of the best characters in such a lame ass way. But yeah,
It was lame.
I don't know if this show's gonna be a prequel.
So is this like a Netflix show or
It's
is
a
it going
I
on
think
Disney's streaming?
I thought it was just going on Netflix.
Because I'm pretty sure Disney's pulling everything from Netflix for their own streaming service.
What I saw was that it was gonna be on Netflix,
Because I know of the
which makes sense because I don't know how graphic you can get with
Right.
shows on the Disney's own streaming.
well, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing with all the comic book shows. Is that's why they're all getting canceled? Is they're getting pulled and they're getting put on the Netflix or on the Marvel or Disney's own streaming service.
I don't know because I
Because-
thought Netflix owned the rights to Daredevil and
Yeah, they do.
They
but
own them.
I saw that the
I
the
think those
viewership is significantly
Yeah, it's
down
significantly
for those
down.
shows.
But
on
like some of
Netflix.
these
Yeah,
shows,
but I don't think they're counseling him to put him on Disney. I think they're counseling because
'Cause
they're
they're
not
trash,
good
yeah.
shows. Yeah,
Right.
I mean that the only one that I think has turned any kind of profit, which is impossible to tell because Disney or Netflix doesn't release anything.
doesn't release any numbers.
But yeah, I mean, just going off how good they were.
Daredevil and Punisher.
Yeah, that's it.
And
I
we
mean-
still have a Punisher season coming out this year.
And they're still doing the 2nd season of Jessica Jones, right?
Yes,
The second
they've already
season's
done.
They already
filming.
done it, yeah,
Yeah.
Or they're currently filming
Yeah.
right now, so we
The
know we'll
third
get
season.
it.
And that was one of the better ones.
yeah,
the first Jessica
like the
Jones
first
is
season
good,
was
yeah.
great. I didn't see the second, but I know the first season was really good.
Yeah, they botched the 2nd season of what's the other superhero?
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. Apparently, I didn't watch it, but
See,
apparently it was
I
horrible.
didn't like the first season, and I didn't like the second season.
What? I love the first season.
Really?
I like I like the bad guy a lot. I'm not too fond of the main guy who plays Luke Cage. but
Oh,
liked
see, I
Cottonmouth a
like
lot.
Cottonmouth, but
was
when he
awesome.
died, I was like, well, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because then it was like Diamondback, and I was like, why are you keep fighting all these snakes? Like, why are all
He
of your
hates
bad
snakes.
names? Are you
He
Indiana
hate-
Jones?
I gotta
like,
get these motherfucking snakes. Yeah, he hates them. Well, any other news?
I don't
we
think so.
haven't
I don't think
talked
so.
about. We got through all the Rocky stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
It
yeah.
was a
Big
lot
controversy there.
a lot of Sylvester Stallone stuff. Yeah, huge controversy. Let's see, top.
Oh, that's right. I mean, that's one thing we didn't touch on. The Spider-Man villain has been confirmed as Mysterio.
Right. And the Jake Gyllenhaal's playing.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit last time.
that's right.
Yeah,
The
which
Meg 2.
Oh, God. No.
Yeah.
God, that movie was awful.
in very early stages, which means it can still get canceled. I did not see it. I don't care for it.
I saw it and I liked it.
Of course you did.
Ray
Gideon.
Fisher says he
See,
wants
and now when you tell me about movies, Gideon, I have zero confidence in
Honestly,
your review.
I'm telling you right
Meg
now.
2 was, or the Meg was awful.
It was
awful.
No, it was awful, but I still loved it. It was one of those.
It was like funny
shitty
awful for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like The Room for me. Like I just
No, but
there was no you couldn't take it seriously because
it was
that
trying to
fucking
take
rid-
itself seriously. That's what I hate
It
about
was.
it.
That's what was so funny.
It would have been hilarious if they just totally just fucking goofed
Filmed it like,
and
yeah,
they're just like loose,
a
like
B movie. Yeah.
yeah, and just did it and just acknowledged how crazy
Jason
this is.
They kind
Statham
of did
would
at some
never do
points.
that.
They kind of did make those jokes at some points, but
Yeah,
I
but
felt
they're-
like
yeah.
they took it too. Yeah, like
Well,
too
when
serious.
It was trying to be another
He
Jaws, is what I
killed
heard.
The shark with an antenna from a fucking
he Moby Dick the fuck
Yeah,
out of it.
he
where he
Moby-
stabbed it and like rode the
a
shark.
50-foot
I was like, "You're
shark.
kidding
He
me."
stabbed in the eye and killed it.
I was like,
With
please.
electricity, right?
One person.
Is that what he killed him with?
No, it was
No,
like a
it was
stick.
like-
it literally was like a metal pole.
Oh, it just actually just killed him.
Yeah,
Bro,
Just
I don't,
literally
I don't
stabbed
even,
it
I don't
to
even want
death.
to talk about this bullshit no more.
He
like, this
stabbed
movie was
it to
awful.
death.
Awful.
Yeah, Gideon, that sounds horrible. You're a moron for liking that. No, I never saw it. Never saw it.
Some bad movies are just worth seeing. Billboard demands Disney rehire James Gunn.
Did you see they put it up, right out of the Disney headquarters
I heard
in California?
Guardians of Galaxy 3 is like permanently on hold until this gets figured out, until they get the director and everything set. And like there are people threatening to leave, like Dave Bautista's threatening to leave the movie.
Well, he always was until they said that they were going to keep his script. Because Dave Bautista said that he wouldn't do it if it wasn't used James Gunn's.
I didn't even know they
I don't
said
know,
they were
man.
gonna
Give
use
it
his
another
script.
give it another
confirmed they were
6
gonna use
months
his
to a
script.
year. This whole debacle will blow over and Disney will hire him back. They're
I
just going to
don't-
put it on hold for
I
a
don't think
year.
they're ever going to hire him.
I don't
don't
think they'll
think
hire
so?
him back. No, I don't think you can go back.
They'll just
'Cause
hire.
It makes
They'll
them
just
look
bring in
wrong.
Ron Howard, who will do whatever anyone tells him
Right.
to do. I mean, that's for sure. Disney is not one to rehire, especially when it's something like what he did. Even though what he did is not a huge deal, in my opinion. But
No.
in Disney, that's
A big deal, I
that's
guess.
a big deal. Even
Don't
though,
piss off the mouse.
No, absolutely not.
No, never piss off the mouse.
No.
Even though the mouse has been known to do some bad things.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
The
Mickey.
but I guess if you're in
You guys
charge,
see the South Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
yeah, he's in a few episodes. There's a Ron Howard story.
Yeah.
Oh, directing Willow sequel. You guys ever see Willow?
Nope.
Yeah.
Willow's so good. Val Kilmer.
Never
The
saw it.
devil in that movie.
Yeah, it's all good. It's really good.
Wasn't that Tim Curry?
No, you're thinking of that's not Willow. That's John Carpenter who directed that movie, and that is Tim Curry as the
Okay,
devil. The
okay.
big giant
Yeah, the
red
giant
guy.
one.
Yeah. No, that's a good movie too. I can't
That's a
remember
good
what it's
movie.
called. That is a good movie though. But yeah, well that's all I got.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
I'm gonna tell you right now why one of my most anticipated movie is the new Godzilla.
I'm so excited.
So damn excited. We have to go.
When does
go
that come
see
out?
I don't know. I just know that they're supposed to do a MonsterVerse crossover versus Kong, and I'm fucking in for
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah,
happening.
Godzilla versus
Like-
Kong right here.
Literally,
Cast
I could not
Asia
be more
Gonzalez,
excited than giant
Rebecca Hall.
monsters fighting each other.
Well, that's what this new freaking Godzilla is.
Yeah, it's
Ronin,
Mothra.
they're
Yeah.
Mothra, they're bringing
Bringing
King
in
Ronin,
like King Ronin.
everyone.
He's fighting like 3 monsters. It's fucking amazing.
and
2 hours of just giant monsters fucking each other up. Sign me up.
and it's got the chick from 11.
Yeah, that's right. She's the girl from Stranger Things
Yeah.
is in this.
Oh, it's Stars Dead Cat. It's gonna be good. I love that first Godzilla.
I thought it was amazing with Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, I forgot about Bryan Cranston. Spoiler alert: he dies.
He dies
quickly.
Very quick.
Yeah.
He's not in the movie very long.
Not very long. No. First 5 minutes, maybe.
But I don't think. I think the only guy who's gonna be in this one was the Chinese.
Yeah, the
scientist
Asian guy,
Which,
yeah.
Which
He's a
makes sense.
Chinese scientist and
He's the one who
everything.
knows everything. Yeah, he's the one that
Doesn't he always play the doctor in like Law and Order
Yep.
and stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
does he?
I don't know.
He was in Last Samurai. He plays the main samurai.
It wasn't
No,
he
I'm
also
thinking.
in
Never mind. I'm
Inception?
thinking of the guy from Jurassic World.
Yeah,
Yeah, who plays Law and Order?
Win,
does-
yeah,
Win, yeah.
Wasn't he also?
yeah, he's in Inception.
He's in Inception,
He's the
okay.
one who
Yeah.
dies and has to
Yeah.
stuck in. Yeah.
Okay.
He's in a ton of stuff, but yeah, he's in Last Samurai. Yeah, that's the only guy that I think is in this one though. That was in the first one. Well, all right.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
right.
say, I was like, we can finally wrap this one
Yeah,
up.
we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You can find us on YouTube. Type in HYSI. Hashtag any episode you're looking for. This will be 104. So type in HYSI 104. You can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. Type in Have You Seen It? SCENE. Twitter, Seen It Podcast. Gideon's on Twitter. Gideon _ Cash is on Twitter. That's just Cash. Instagram, Have You Seen It? And rate and review us on iTunes and YouTube as well, guys.
Oh, you're hitting them all
Yeah,
today.
he's,
I'm hitting them all.
See,
I'm on the money.
He's on the money.
I'm on the money,
We
folks.
were
saw
not
that. He
on.
This is
saw
what I
that we
do.
butchered it.
That's
and
why I
he
get
said,
paid.
"I have to step up."
I said I'm stepping up today,
yeah,
folks.
pick up the
That's what I
slack
do.
because
That's what Mason does.
Gideon.
We struggled the first
it was
one.
Comes through.
brutal.
We're not as good at it.
No, we're close. But
We're
not.
all right.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye.